Greetings everyone, I hope you're well and having a great day. I'm Donovan and welcome to Burnout and Break Stuff. Today's Chrysler product variety video is a short tips and tricks and how to break in a flat tappet camshaft. So, we all buy camshafts from whatever manufacturer we choose, and they all have their specific lubrications, break-in instructions, yada yada, blah blah blah. So, what's important to remember is the time that we spend researching, cleaning, and preparing everything to be successful is the most important part of any of this. We talk with the manufacturer, we read their instructions. I have all of it. I've been doing this for 46 years, and we don't want to take apart our engine and clean out all of the metal shavings and the like that we find stuck in our oil pump, in our oil pan, spread throughout our entire oiling system. So it makes the most sense to spend all of our time on the front end, in the beginning, making these things happen. If you've already left the chat by now, I'm not the audience that I'm supposed to reach. What I'm trying to say is follow this very short video and set up your engine in a clean manner and follow these instructions. Most likely you will have success in breaking in your hydraulic or mechanical flat tappet cam. Please just follow these few instructions and I believe you will be successful. The other thing to remember about your timing set, when you line up the timing marks, there are dots right here and right here. When you follow the service manual and you line up these timing marks, that is not top dead center number 1 firing. That is top dead center number 6 firing. So if you put your distributor in your engine and try to light your engine in the number 1 top dead center firing position, it's going to backfire through the carburetor and you're going to spend all this time wasted trying to find how to stop that anomaly, how to stop that problem. And we'll get into that in a separate video. If I have lost you already, I'm not your target audience. Switch off this channel, go somewhere else. However, if you want to learn something and you want to be successful with your camshaft project, follow this and you will be one step closer to success. You will not have to call your cam manufacturer going, "Why did your cam go flat?" Okay, please follow along. I hope you have a great day. This is a good video.
Okay. With our lifter valley clean and our tappet bores clean, next up we're going to follow the manufacturer's instructions. We're going to clean our camshaft with fresh solvent, install it in the engine, and we're going to install all of these tappets and do a test to make sure the tappets will rise and fall within the lifter bores and spin. This is an excellent test to perform prior to trying to start the engine, because we want to know the tappets travel up and down, also spinning, so they don't flatten the cam. Okay, so next up we'll go ahead and clean our camshaft and get it ready for installation. We've verified our camshaft part number with our cam card, and it's accurate, so it's the correct camshaft. We've used clean solvent, washed the camshaft down, inspected all the lobes for any type of anomalies that may cause any type of issues with the startup. Everything looks great. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to apply motor oil, engine oil to the journals. Go ahead and install the cam. We're going to leave all the lobes dry, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take our lifter and we're going to apply a lightweight oil like WD-40 just to the outside of the lifter body, leaving the lifter face dry. And then we'll apply witness marks at the 12 o'clock position once we get these installed, and we'll use a speed handle to spin the camshaft. We'll observe the lifters going up and down and also round and round. So let's go ahead and get our camshaft installed. With our camshaft journals lubricated, leaving the lobes dry, our cam is now installed. Next up, we've indexed our lifters with a front, so we know that each one of these is going to be assigned to a specific lifter bore. So when we do our test with the lifter marked at the 12 o'clock position, looking for the lifter to go up and down, round and round, if we run into any complications, we can swap the lifters from bore to bore until we achieve the desired result. Then we're going to go ahead and install our cam plate, the retainer plate or thrust plate, whatever your vernacular for that item. We'll install the cam gear and the intermediate shaft. By installing the retainer plate, the cam gear, and the intermediate shaft, that will limit the fore and aft play of the camshaft, and we'll make our test. So let's get these things installed. With our camshaft installed, we have our retainer plate, cam gear, fuel pump eccentric. That's hand tight, snugged up. We have our intermediate shaft down in here. We have all of our lifters installed with a light oiling and witness marks at the 12 o'clock position. And Ryan will demonstrate how the camshaft timing gear set limits our fore and aft play. Small amount. Next up, we'll go ahead and use our speed handle. We'll go ahead and rotate that hand speed, and we're going to watch and listen to our lifters. We can see that they're going up and down. They are also rotating as well. And we'll take a little bit of time to walk all the way around our engine as we view this. There it goes. And I believe this is a key test that will help not flatten the camshaft on startup. Plays a little clickety-clack song. Yeah, some of them don't seem to move as much as others, but maybe there's a little bit more lubrication on the cam face at this point in time. They certainly move up and down easily in the lifter bores the way they're supposed to. All right, looks good. We'll leave it at that. And so tips and tricks for breaking in our hydraulic flat tappet camshaft.
Thank you for following along with this. Actual footage is about 6 to 7 minutes long. I want to thank Ryan from McLovin Garage for helping me with the video, as well as I would like to thank Jesus, who helped me with an earlier version of this video. So thanks to everyone who helped me. Thanks for everyone who's viewing this. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to learn new tips and tricks about these old Chrysler products. I hope you find what you seek. I wish all of you well, and please find whatever makes you happy in this life. Never harm somebody else in doing so. Take care. I'm Donovan, and I'm out.